Namaste. I forget when I stream, I have to wait like 5 seconds. Okay. Namaste. 두헉하다울 만하시양 은감 매자야트 바시방 사프라시방 선 뭐였어? Checking. Okay. 두억하다울 만하시양 은감 매자야트 바시방 사프라시방 선 두억하다울 만하시양 은감 매자야트 바시방 사프라시방 선 Bikushwepa saha puba he Duakama tia demikama ti pautikama ti daivikam. Sorry, music is cool. It's always cool. Oh, sorry. Duakama tia demikama ti Duakama tia demikama ti pautikama ti daivikam jam Yena pihata he pranuina satada pakhataya. Number 1 Sutadopa pranuina satada pakhataya. Check. Prayatanante dadedu hakama Taemanasya. What in the world is this? Dada Meja Dadanka. Okay, wow. So this character here just messed it up. Yadangangani jayati kamya kamampayati. Is it kamampayati? Yep. Kamampayati tadangangame jayatubam prano Yadubang hiam Payumang jamati shiva sahu Yatukaushur tuyam Payum Dihasarayati sa prashiva sahu Yate Vikuswepa saha puvo Vikuswepata chitatasyaite Pavananti Samahita chitatasyaite na pavananti. I wanted to double check something. Just follow the ball and the ball. Okay, cool. Namaste. Pain and despondency and unsteadiness of the body and inspiration and expiration are the accompaniments of the distractions. Pain proceeding from self, pain proceeding from living creatures, and pain proceeding from the gods. Pain is that by which living beings are stricken down and for the destruction of which they struggle. Despondency is agitation of mind due to an impediment of a desire. Unsteadiness of the mind is that which makes it unsteady, makes it tremble. Inspiration is breathing which sips in the air which is outside. Expiration is that which makes abdominal air flow outwards. These are the accompaniments of the distractions. These occur in one whose mind stuff is distracted. These do not occur in one whose mind stuff is concentrated. Okay. Next up is Bhagavad. Oh wow, it's the last one. Book 2 gets finished today. Yeah, and in the Vedic sense, that means I'm gonna receive like a present, spiritual present, because I finished the book. After I finish it. Cool, looking forward. Namaste. Padakushui nuidapi guru nonti 강하라보 바요 바다는 따 러두탕 자꾸는 따야흐 우페 방아장 바다띠 사마가 이바 가야트람짱 드라이슈투팜 장누 랑자띠 우두강 때나 우두강 때바 샤꾸네 사마 가야시 브라흐마 부트라 이방 사바네슈 삼사시 Purushwebang Bangji Shishumati Rapi Tiang Saivato Naha Shakune Padrama Pada Vishivato Naha Shakune Unuyoma Pada Avadamasutavam Shakune Padrama Pada Doshinui Masi Naha Sumatim Chikidati Naha 야두도 빠따는 바다시 깔깔이리야텅 부르하드 바데마 미다테 수비랑흐. Alright, so that ends book 3. Here, on the right, sing 4th chanters of hymns of praise, even the winged birds that in due season speak. He, like a Sama chanter, utters both the notes, skilled in the mode of Durshirgup and of Gangayatri. Thou, like the chanter priest, chantest the Sama bird. Thou singest at libations like a Brahman's son. Even as a vigorous horse, when he comes near the mare, announce to us good fortune, bird. On every side, proclaim in all directions happy luck, O bird. When singing here, O bird, announce good luck to us, and when thou sittest still, think on us with kind thoughts. When flying off thou singest, thou art like a lute, with brave sons in assembly, may we speak aloud. Wow. Finish book 2. Namaste. Next up is Upanishads. Upanishads, chapter 18 of book 2. Namaste. Anjana Imkaropayah Prasatabo Gava Udagi Toshibah Pratiharah Purusho Nitanametan Levatiah Pashusho Protah Sanya Evametan Levatiah Pashusho Protah Veda Pashamanam Bhavati Sarvama Yurati Yoga Jivati Mahanam Prajayan Pashupil Bhavati Mahanam Kirtiyan Pashunana Ninandata Vratam Iti Ashurta Dashaha Kanandoha Namaste. Did I do 17? I hope I did 17. Let me just double check. Sorry, let me take a break. What did I do? Right, so I have to read both because I'm one chapter behind right now, which is okay as long as you read the Sanskrit ones. When you read the English part, it'll match up. It's too bad, so I'm gonna have to read two chapters. This is from last night. I messed up. The earth is a Hrinkara. The atmosphere is a Prasitava. The sky is an Udagita. The regions of the compass are a Pratihara. The ocean is an Nitana. These are the verses of the Shakabari Saman as woven upon the world. He who knows thus these verses of the Shakabari Saman as woven upon the world becomes possessor of a world, which is a full length of life, lives long, becomes great in offspring, and in cattle great in fame. One should not find fault with the worlds, that is his role. Right, now I'll read the 18. So that I should have read that yesterday. I messed up. Sorry. Goats are a Hingangara, sheep are a Prasatava, cows are an Udagita, horses are a Pratihara, man is a Nitana. These are the verses of the Devati Saman as woven upon animals. He who knows thus these verses of the Devati Saman as woven upon animals becomes possessor of animals, which is a full length of life, lives long, becomes great in offspring, and in cattle, great in fame. One should not find fault with animals, that is his rule. Sorry about that, I messed up from, I guess, when I switched the book, because I started using this version instead of, this is Max Mueller. I'm not using Max Mueller's, I'm using Robert Hume, so I messed up when I was switching. But at least I read it, so it should still register somewhere in the brain. So whatever didn't get translated until today should have gotten the satisfaction. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, so next up is Mahabharata. I hope I heal. It definitely will take a miracle to heal. I don't have. I'm too tired for a miracle. Don't you need a lot of energy to perform miracles? You know? 29 and 33 here. And because these are all numbered, I don't need those. Okay. 29, let me just make sure they match up. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so this is 33. 29 is 33. Living is hard, especially when you suffer so much fatal injury. Namaste. Sutang Ubangchang Jamambo Natamayo Putebang Mari Jibika Jojibalah Prabivesham Panata Pakushui Bari Beka Iban Nobama San Chakram Kushura Pariananta Mapashyada Kushura Pariananta Mapashyada Murutanantike Paripramanantamani Sham Di Kushinata Ramaya Sumayam Jibalana Kaparapam Koram Chedanam Somaharinoma Korarupam Tadatyaltam Yanantaram Devaiha Sunilmitama Pasyanantaram Sa Turushatavaiva Pariya Baltata Kacharaha Aranantareno Pia Patata Sangan Kushwitiya Aranantareno Pia Patata Sangan Kushwitiyangan Piangangam Aranantareno Pia Patata Sangan Kushwitiyangan Pushanoena Ha Shri Attache Chakra Siam Piang Jaiban Teran Di Putan Nala Samadiuti Bidiu Jejivaha Jihu Bidiu Jejihubaho Jihubao Bidiu Jejihubao Bidiu Jejihubao Maha Korao Di Putan Siao Di Putan Siao Di Putalo Chanao Jakushul Bisho Mahabiriao Nityakudatao Nityakudatao Darasabinao Bagashul Tamebang Burutasian Dadaisha Puja Gotatamao Sadong Samrabatana Samrabatana Yanao Sadong Jani Mishwakusho no Dayore Kopi Yam Pashiat San Dulnam Pasamasa de Pabet Dayoshi Jakushum Shri Rajasan Suparna Sutul Nama Burotnot Suparna Sutul Nama Burotnot Adarashadu Pasatan Jampi Saibataha Pariakan Layat 다요라는 게 서마그라미야 와이나테요는 따리고 셨다흐 와이나테요는 따리고 셔가흐 저 치나트 따라서 마티에 소마마 피어들어 봤다 따따흐 Samudapang tuya murutam tatatu painatayasa tato pali Utapapang tang Javenaivan yanantara monomatyam Piryavan Api tevaivan murutam pakushui Pariguruhyanshu Piryavan Agacha chadapi Agacha chadang Agacha chada parishiranantang Ava Riyai kapra pam kagahu Prishnunong tu tadakanshe Vainateyahu sameyivan Tasya narayana sutushirtasutena lauliana Kaimano Tamubang javyayo devo paradosumiti kecharam Sampavure taba tishitwaya mupari dyanatariku shogahu Tishitwaya mupari dyanatariku shogahu Tishitwaya mupari dyanatariku shogahu Uvang jainam puyopi Narayanamidam pachahu Ajarashicam Arashicam Siyama Murutena Pina Piyahama Pratiguruhyam Varao Tao Jan Karudua Vishnuma Bravit Pavatepi Param Dadumi Purunui Tangam Bhagavanapi Tam Babure Pahanam Kurushunua Karutumanantam Mahabalama Sivajam Jan Chakure Bhagavanupari Sutta Siasi Titama Anupatya Kagam Devenandro Bajreno Ngengeyat Bajreno Ngepiata Adoyat Bihangangamam Suramitram Paranantama Murutam Balat Tamubang Janandrama Karanande Garudoha Patatang Paraha Braha Sanshila Braha Sanshila Kushono Yang Panjang Tatang Vajra Sama Hataha Parshwemanam Garishuyomi Vajram Yasya Sati Sampavat Yasya Sati Sampavam Vajra Siyang Jang Garishuyomi Tavan Jangivan Shatakrato Esho Patram Diajam Miekam Yasyanantam Lopalapusyate Lopalapusyase Na Hi Vajra Nipang Tena Rujang Mesati Katang Janam Tatran Tam Saiva Putangani Pismitangani Aburu Vamsatadang Surupam Patrama Lakushuyo Supalnuyam Pavataviti Turashatavang Tadadu Putam Jang Pi Sasra Kushoho Puramdaraho Kago Mahadidam Putamiti Matavang Pyapa Shotang Palam Vijinya Tumita Changmi Yatate Paramanutamam Sakyam Jananandamicha Changmi Devayang Saha Kagotatama Namaste. Okay. 70 said, and the bird, assuming a golden body, bright as the rays of the sun, entered with great force, like a torrent entering the ocean. And he saw in the vicinage of the Soma a wheel of steel, keen-edged and sharp as the razor, revolving incessantly. And that fierce instrument, of the luster of the blazing sun and of terrible form, was devised by the gods for cutting to pieces all robbers of the Soma. And Garuda, seeing a passage through it, stopped there for a moment, and diminishing his body, in an instant he passed through the spokes of that wheel. And within the line of the wheel he beheld stationed there for guarding the Soma 2 great snakes of the luster of blazing fire, of tongues bright as the lightning flash, of great energy, of mouth emitting fire, of blazing eyes, containing poison, very terrible, always in anger and of great activity. And their eyes were ceaselessly inflamed with rage and were winkless. And he who is seen by even one of the two is instantly reduced to ashes. And the bird of fair feathers suddenly covered their eyes with dust. And unseen by them, he attacked them from all sides. And the son of Binatang, that ranger of the skies, attacking their bodies, mangled them to pieces. And he then approached the Soma without loss of time. And the mighty son of Binatang, taking up the Amrita from the place where it was on his wings with great speed, breaking into pieces the instrument that had surrounded it. And the bird soon came out taking the Amrita, but without drinking it himself. And he then wandered on his way without the least fatigue, darkening the splendor of the sun. And the son of Binatang then met with Vishnu in his path along the sky. And Narayana was gratified with that act of self-denial on the part of Garuda. And that deity, knowing no deterioration, said unto the ranger of the skies, "Oh, I am inclined to grant thee a boon." And the ranger of the skies thereupon said, "I shall stay above thee." And he again spake unto Narayana these words, "I shall be immortal and free from disease without Amrita." And Vishnu said unto the son of Binatanga, "Be it so." And Garuda, receiving those two boons, told Vishnu, "I also shall grant thee a boon. Therefore let the possessor of the 6 attributes ask of me." And Vishnu asked the mighty carrier of great weight to become his vehicle. And he made the bird sit on the flagstaff of his car, saying, "Even thus thou shalt stay above me." And the ranger of the skies of great speed, saying unto Narayana, "Be it so," swiftly wandered on his way, mocking the wind with his fleetness. And while that foremost of all rangers of the skies, that first of winged creatures, Garuda, was coursing through the air after robbing the Amrita, Inandra hurled at him his thunderbolt. And Garuda, the lord of birds, struck with the thunderbolt, spake laughingly unto Inandra, engaged in the encounter in sweet words, saying, "I shall respect the Rishi, of whose bone the Vajra hath been made. I shall also respect the Vajra, and thee also of 1,000 sacrifices. I cast this feather of mine, whose end thou shalt not attain. Struck with thy thunder, I have not felt the slightest pain." And having said this, the king of birds cast a feather of his, and all creatures became exceeding glad, beholding that excellent feather of Garuda, so cast off by himself. And seeing that the feather was very beautiful, they said, "Let this bird be called Suparno." And Puranandara, of 1,000 eyes, witnessing this wonderful incident, thought that bird to be some great being and addressed him thus. And Inandra said, "O thou best of birds, I desire to know the limit of thy great strength, and I desire also eternal friendship with thee." He was struck with Inandra's thunderbolt. He just laughed at it. Wow. It's mind-opening. Right, so let me mark this finished. Did I mark Upanishads finished? Yep. Cool. Alright, next and the final one is Kalki Purana. And it's a short chapter, but it's a very difficult one. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I'll use the restroom and then I'll come back and finish it. About 15 minutes left. I'm almost done with Kalki Purana. I might read it again, I think. But yeah, I'll be back. It's an intimidating chapter, really short. Namaste. Shanaka Ubangchan He Suta Seba Taimajinya Yat Devaya Gatitam Puran Gangangan Sututuvang Samayatan Munayah Kalki Sananitim Sitabam Tam Pada Gangangan Sebapa Paparano Shanam Mukushodam Shupadam Pakatiyan Shranam Batam Bathatamiha Sudam Ubangchan Shranutvam Murushoyahu Saibe Ganganga Sitabamanutamam Shoka Muhaharam Bumsam Boshwi Piha Bariki Tutitama Boshayan Ujuha Iyam Surataranganginui Puvana Bari Tesitari Nui Sututang Haripada Mambuja Dupakatang Jagat Samsadaha Sumeru Shikara Marapriya Jayachana Sumeru Shikara Marapriya Jalana Malakusholani Parasanan Nabadana Shupan Pava Payasya Vidra Binui Pagi Ratamata Nuga Surakari Nandra Taipa Paha Maheshambukuta Prapa Pirishira Hapata Kanga Sitang Sura Narora Gaira Japava Chiutaiha Sura Narora Gaira Japava Chiutaiha Samsututang Bimukati Palashalini Kaloshanashini Rajate Pita Mahakamananda Pita Mahakamananda Lupra Pavat Bukati Bijang Pita Mahakamananda Lupra Pavamutik Pita Mahakamananda Lupra Pavamukati Pita Mahakamananda Lupra Pavamukati Bijang Latang Shruti Sumurati Kanosututang Tubijakula La Portang Sumeru Shikara Pidang Dipatitan Diriloka Vratan Sutaima Palashalini Sukapala Shini Rangajate Jarade Bihagamalini Sagara Bamsha Mukati Pradang Muni Nandera Baranandini Bibi Matang Ja Vananda Kini Sadang Durita Nashini Bimala Bari Sanandashana Prano Magunokil Tutana Dishu Bimala Bari Sanandashana Prano Magu Bimala Bari Sanandashana Prano Magu Bimala Bari Sanandashana Prano Magunopki Tutana Dishu. Sorry. Yeah, it's very, very difficult chapter. Sadang Turitana Shini Bimala Bari Sanandashana Prano Magunopki Bimala Bari Sanandashana Prano Magunopki Tutana Dishu Jagatusu Samrajate Mahapita Mahapita Sutta Gangana Himagiri Shakuta Himagiri Shakutani Ta Sutani Himagiri Shakuta Sutani Sapena Jalaha Sini Sitamara La Sancharinui Sitamara La Sancharinui Jalalullah Hara Satkaran Parasaro Jamala Taran Lasorullah Sitagamini Jalatikamini Rajate Kevachina Monikanoiho Sututang Kevachi Tananan Tamsam Kevachi Tananan Kevachi Tananan Tang Kevachi Tananan Tasampu Kevachi Tananan Tam Kevachi Tananan Tasampu Jitang Kevachi Kala Savana Kevachi Dati Raya Dogano Kevachi Dati Raya Dogano Kevachi Dera Pikar Ojujuvala Kevachi Dera Pikar Ojujuvala Kevachi Tuda Gurapang Ta Kolang Kevachi Jeja Nabi Gang Hitang Jayati Pi Shimamata Sati San Eva Kushali Janaha Pranamati Ha Pagirati Pagiratim San Eva Tapasan Nitiljapati Jahanabi Madarat San Eva Purushottamaha Sumarati San Tu Manandakini San Eva Vijayi Prapuha Surataranginuim Sabat Tabamalajalai Chitam Kagashiragalamai Tabamalajalai Chitam Kagashiragalamina Kushonam Kagashiragalamina Kushotam Jalalullah Hari Lolitam Ruchirati Rajamambalitam Kadang Lijavapul Mudang Suranarogaiho Samsututopiyaham Pripatagamini Puriyamati Pashyamiyaho Tipatatira Pasatim Tabamala Snanam Taba Prakushonam Devananama Samaranam Tabodayakatha Samlapanam Tabodayakatha Samlapanam Pavanam Kange Metava Sevanaikani Punopiyananandi Tashicha Durutahu Sevanaikani Punopiyananandi Shicha Pitta Shicha Durutahu Sevanaikani Punopiyananandi Tashicha Durutahu Sututuvan Tubodu Gatapang Tako Pubi Kadang Shana Dasha Jari Shuyo Miyahama Ityeta Doroshui Piha Prokatam Ganganga Sutapamanutamama Subagiyam Yasasiyama Shu Yashasyama Yushuyam Patanat Shravano Dapi Sarvapa Paharam Pumsam Balama Yulbibak Balama Yulbibaltatanama Balama Yulbibaltatanama Pratilmatya Hunasa Pratilmatya Hunasa Yahune Kangangasa는 Nityata Pavet Ityatad Palgabakyanam Shuketavat Mayang Shurtam Patvitam Shravitam Jatra Punuyam Tanyam Yashasakaram Avataram Mahavishnuho Kalkeha Parama Madhuputam Patatan Sharanam Batan Pakatiyan Saiva Shupaniva Saiva Shupanivi Saiva Shupavina Chanam Saiva Shupavina Chanam Iti Shri Kalki Puranyan Shri Iti Shri Kalki Puranwanu Bhagavate Pavishuye Durti Yamshe Ganga Sitabo Nama Vimshotyayahu. I wanted to check one of the spelling. It's fuzzy. Alright, cool. Alright, now the translation. I'm tired, but I'm flying through today. Not even an hour. No wonder I'm tired, but I'm flying through it. Shaka said, let me fix that. Okay, here we go. Shaka said, O Sutta, foremost knower of religious principles, you have mentioned that the sages went to seek Kalki after offering prayers to the river Ganga. We would like to hear these prayers to Ganga. By faithfully hearing or reciting such prayers, one's life becomes auspicious, all simple reactions are destroyed, and ultimately one attains liberation from material existence. Sutta said, My dear sages, please listen attentively as I recite the excellent prayers to the Ganga that were offered by the sages, and which remove all lamentation and distress. The great sages said, the holy Ganga descended from the heavenly planets to deliver all the conditioned souls from the vast ocean of material existence. Ganga emanated from the lotus feet of Lord Hari, and so everyone happily glorifies her. The water of the Ganga is enjoyed by the demigods who reside on the peak of Mount Sumeru. By bathing in her water, all one's sinful reactions are vanquished. By pleasing Ganga, one can easily gain release from the bondage of material existence. The holy river followed the footsteps of King Bhagirath. Because of her, the pride of Airavata, the carrier of Inandra, was destroyed. She increases the beauty of Lord Mahadeva's crown. She is like a white flag on the top of the Himalaya mountains. Everyone glorifies her, be they demigods, demons, human beings or serpents, or even Brahma, Vishnu or Shiva. She has destroyed all simple reactions and awards liberation. She was produced from the water pot of Lord Brahma. She is the creeper grown from the seed of liberation. She is surrounded by many qualified Brahmanas, glorifying her, reciting passages from the revealed scriptures. She descended upon the peak of Mount Sumeru and then spread throughout the three worlds. Religiosity is her fruit and happiness is her leaves. By seeing her pure water, by offering her obeisances, and by singing her glories, one's mountain of simple actions is destroyed. Let me see. Forgot to. Alright, so the sound's gonna be better now. The sound must have sucked until now. Sorry about that. By seeing her pure water, by offering her obeisances, and by singing her glories, one's mountain of simple reactions is destroyed. Birds walk on her banks or swim in her water. By her mercy, the sons of Sagara achieved liberation. She is considered to be the daughter of the sage Jahanu. She is known as the Manandagini in the heavenly planets. She became the queen of Shanantanu, the peaks of the Himalayas, are her breasts. Her foamy water is her smile. White swans are her movements. Her waves are her hands. And the fully blossomed lotus flowers are the flower garland that adorns her chest. In this way, she travels to the sea in a cheerful mood. Somewhere by the side of the Ganga, great sages are engaged in reciting prayers. Somewhere, Lord Ananta worships the Supreme Lord. Somewhere, ferocious crocodiles are playing. Somewhere, the sun is reflected on the surface of the water. Somewhere, her water makes a loud splashing sound. And somewhere, people are bathing. May the chest mother of Bhishma be glorified. Anyone who offers obeisances to the Ganga is benefited. He is a great ascetic who faithfully chants her names. He is the best of all persons who meditates on her. One who serves the Manandagini is always victorious and is considered the master of everyone. O traveler throughout the three worlds, when will I see my body half eaten by the aquatic birds and animals who reside in your pure water? When will I see my body pushed, pulled, and rolled by your forceful waves? When, upon seeing me in this condition, will the demigods, best of human beings, and serpents glorify me? O holy river, when will I reside on your shore, bathe in your pure water, chant your holy name, discuss your appearance and activities, engage in your worship, and joyfully wander throughout the world singing your glories? By reciting or hearing these supremely auspicious prayers to Ganga that were offered by great sages, one can ascend to the spiritual world, and even in this lifetime his fame and duration of life will be enhanced. One who recites or hears these prayers either in the morning, at noon, or in the evening will receive the association of Ganga. All his simple reactions will be eradicated and his strength and duration of life will increase. I heard these prayers from the mouth of Shukadeva Goswami. One who hears or recites these sacred prayers will be awarded heaps of pious merit, wealth, and fame. I hope so. Those who repeatedly hear the transcendental glories of the Kalki incarnation of Lord Mahavishnu with devotion will find that all inauspiciousness within their breasts has been reduced to nil. Thus ends the translation of the chapter 20 of book 3 of Sri Kalki Purana named Prayers to Ganga. And one more chapter left. Alright, so sorry about the using the wrong mic. I do that all the time. Alright, it should get better, hopefully. I just forget every now and then. I want to check the quality of the video. Hopefully the sound is okay. It's the laptop sound. The laptop's mic is not as good as this one. It still works. It's just not the greatest quality, you know. Let me mark this finished. What do I do? Okay. Alright, so I think that's it. I'm gonna do my what should I call it? Prayer. Kabbalah prayer later tonight. In about 4 or 5 hours. Thank you very much. Namaste.